Hello and welcome back to Subnautica. We are already dying of dehydration, so that's great. We're already fighting for our lives here. Let's grab some marble melons here. Okay, let's grab some marble melons here, enough to quench our thirst. Anyways, guys, we have a lot of things planned for today's episode. A lot of things are going to get built, a lot of things upgraded, and that's why the very first thing we're going to do this episode is make a scanner room HUD chip. So let's take a look at what's required for that. Computer chip and magnetite. We do have that already. Let's grab our magnetite, and then we need a computer chip. So for that, we need what? Maybe some gold. Coral samples, copper, probably. And let's go to the fabricator here. Let's make this computer chip, and then we can use this to make the scanner chip that we can implant into our brains. Scanner room HUD chip streams data from scanner rooms to your brain, to the HUD. So let's craft this real quick, and we'll apply this to our body. And I did a little bit of reading on this. You guys said this was a pretty important feature, especially if I wanted to do some resource searching. These are some decent resources. However, we're going to need a lot more for our next thing because we're going to build a modification station. And with that, we're going to be creating a bunch of upgrades that we're going to apply. And so for that reason, we need to go do a little bit of resource hunting. I actually have a list of all the resources and the specific amounts that I'm going to need to get everything crafted. And one of the first things we need is a lot of quartz. Thankfully, this cave has a ton of it, and there's a ton around here as well. We're being chased. Oh my God. Okay. So we are going to need some scrap metal. So let's grab some of this. Ooh, and a stalker tooth right next to each other. I needed literally one stalker tooth, and I found that right next to two pieces of scrap metal. We only need two more, and here we go right here. Here's our third one. Wouldn't this be a perfect story if there was a fourth piece of scrap metal right next to us? That kind of scared me. Oh, here we go. This is turning out to be a lot easier of an adventure than I thought it would be. Okay, and hopefully this is lead. It is. Okay, sweet. Now, we need 4 more pieces of lithium, and I'm pretty sure lithium is found pretty deep. I'm hearing scary noises. It's making me nervous. I hope there's not a reaper around here. I think I actually just saw the mushroom biome just... Okay, keep going this way. Oh, wow, we're right next to this island? There's the spider crabs. I hate them. Gel sack. You know what? Have I scanned this before? Wait, stop. Stop it. No. No, the worst thing that could have happened. I feel like this is the beginning of a scary movie. Okay, is it worth scanning this thing and almost dying to the Reaper? Absolutely. Okay, run. Go. I don't like this movie. It's not a good movie. All right, let's check out this. Oh, bulbo tree. You know what? You guys were telling me that these are pretty important, I believe. Oh, my inventory's full. We will keep 2 of those because I think those are really important. I will read up on it. Oh, there's lithium. Okay, it does come from these crops. I was pretty certain. Let's get rid of the titanium. Okay, I need 3 more things of lithium, which means I'm going to need to find more shell crops like that. And luckily, I think there are more caves above me. So let's go check those out. Pull out our flashlight here. There should be more outcrops in here, I think. Here's another alien area. I think those pink mushrooms are bad. Diamond. Don't want diamond. Ow. Lithium. Man, this cave is easy for lithium. I should have came here first. And the last lithium is right here. Okay. You know what? I'm really glad I went with my instinct and came onto this island. There are plenty of scary things about it. And you know what? To be honest, I almost hate everything about it, but it did serve me well here. All right. Let's go ahead and replace this battery with this one here with our Sea Glide, just to be safe here. Oh, you know what? Wait a second. Our flashlight was almost full of battery. And if I had to guess, my battery fell and dropped. Okay, let's just try to avoid this scary monster down here. I don't want to run into this guy. Let's get out of here. Oh my God. Oh my God. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming far away. Oh my God, I can hear it. I can hear it behind me right now. I'm not looking back right. I'm not. I can't even talk. Oh, and our thing just died. Okay. And I'm thirsty. All right, I just picked up 2 pieces of quartz on my way back here. We're very close. That should leave us really close to all the resources we need. All right, let's switch out this battery here, and then let's go get the rest of the resources we need, which I believe are just some acid mushrooms, some table coral samples. Don't kill me. And 1 more quartz. So we should be good to make some of the things that I needed. The only thing I'm currently missing is 2 magnetite. And we're going to have to head back at some point to the cave, the Degassi Cave we were at earlier, last episode. And we're going to have to get some of the PDAs that we missed there. And so while we're there, we'll probably just pick up some magnetite. So I'm not too worried about that. Let's go ahead and build the first thing we want to make. That is the modification station. We've had it for a while. I just haven't made it. We need a computer chip, a diamond, and a piece of lead. Let's pick up our diamond, and then we should have some lead in here, I believe. And then the last thing we need to make is the computer chip, which we just need a little bit of gold and copper. There we go. We can make this copper wire, which will allow us to make the computer chip, which will allow us to make the modification station finally. I don't know why it's taken us so long to make this. Let's go ahead and put this bad boy right here. That's what I was saving this little spot for. And with this modification station, we can upgrade our knife, which we just need a battery for it. I don't think it matters if it's dead. Let's take a look. We can make a thermal blade, which I was complaining I lost due to death. Last episode. Sad time. Okay, so a couple other things I want to make here are the ultra high capacity tank and the ultra glide fins. So let's do that. Let's grab some silicone rubber and some lithium. Perfect. And then the last thing we got to do is bring our fins over. And then we should be able to upgrade these. Perfect. So let's go ahead and make this. This is the lightweight one. We don't want that. And then sweet. We have upgraded our gear, filling up with oxygen here. And then the last thing I want to make is the Seamoth upgrade module 2, which you're probably asking me a really good question right now, Zach. Why would you be making a Mark II Sea module without a Seamoth? And to that, I respond, I don't know. No, I'm just kidding. We're going to make that right now. But I wanted to show you a couple things, guys. There were a couple upgrades I was wanting to do that I wasn't able to because we don't have the right resources. And that was the prawn suit, which needs aerogel, and then the power cell charger, which needs like rubies. Now, I've never seen those resources before. However, one thing that you guys mentioned, it's a really good idea, is that when I go on my journey to the other Degassi Cave, the one that's deeper in this episode, you guys said to bring some stuff with me that's going to allow me to build a whole nother base. So basically like a portable base that I can put in a storage locker in the Cyclops. That's perfect. And it's going to allow us to actually test out a scanner room in a completely different location that I think we're going to have a better idea at finding these like resources at. I went to our scanner room here and I didn't see any of those resources around. They're definitely not around here. All right, let's take a look here and let's make a Seamoth. Our helper drones. Oh, and you know what? I totally forgot to get that that module. Here's the Mark II module. And I just noticed our oxygen is at 225 now. I didn't actually know it would go up that high when we upgraded our oxygen tank. That's awesome. All right. Let's go to the side of our Seamoth here. And let's throw this upgrade in there. Crush depth now 500 meters. That's what we like to see. Now that we got our new Seamoth and it's upgraded to 500 meters, which I'm incredibly ecstatic about, we're going to go to Life Pod 19, which I actually don't know where that's at. Here it is. One of you guys said in the comments section that I need to go here and I need to do some scanning around. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Second Officer Keen's last broadcast location. Now, I want to say naturally, I think I've been here already, but either I didn't do a good enough job or I'm wrong, which is never the case. All right, I'm pretty glad I upgraded this Seamoth because this thing is 300 meters deep, which I totally would have gotten crushed before. I do see something over here. Here's a wreck and stuff. We should definitely explore this. I'm definitely coming back for this wreck. Oh, gosh. This is very creepy. Let's see if I've been here. I feel like I may have been here at one point and I just grabbed the PDA, but let's take a look. Yeah, I don't see anything necessarily in here that we need to scan, but I'm going to take that person's word for it. What are gel sacks? What are these? Creature eggs. Ooh, don't want to be near those, right? Eye stock. Let's scan. Let's just scan some of this stuff around here. Ooh, what is this? Oh, power cell charger fragment. Ow. Yeah, I want to just look around a little bit because I believe I was guided here for a reason. So I just want to make sure I don't miss anything or get any hate comments or get sued. I'm going to hop back in my Seamoth and let's open up this gel sack and eye stock thing and just take a look at it. See if it's of any importance. A cave-dwelling tuber dotted with luminescent, photosensitive eyes. These eyes may in some way direct the twisted growth of the stems themselves, possibly in reaction to other light sources, proximity of cave walls, or other environmental conditions. Okay, doesn't seem too important. Let's take a look at the gel sac here. These organic structures grow in cave walls. The purple sacs which arise from the surface contain a low-density gel laced with spores. These burst from time to time, floating towards the surface and attaching onto the next rock face they encounter. While the gel sac is edible, its low density renders it an invaluable advanced construction material. Assessment edible aerogel. Oh, aerogel construction applications. I almost wondered that. I had it, like, my thought was that was potentially the case. What is this? Oh, a ruby. Dude, yes. Oh my gosh, we needed that. And there's something right here. Oh, we already picked that up. Dude, that was kind of hard to see. It's no wonder I've looked past those rubies. I think I need like a handful of those. I'm going to look around a little bit more. That's awesome. I was thinking we were maybe going to need the scanner to find those, but here they are right here. This is great. Wait. Ow. Ow. Okay. I was like, how do I get this off me? I was inside the sea moth and I heard sucking noises. Ow. Get off me. Those things are giving me anxiety. Okay, I think we're going too deep into this cave system. I have about 11 rubies on me and I need to find my way back to the sea moth. There it is. Okay, I didn't see an icon for it, so I got nervous. And let's get out of here. You know what? One thing I forgot to do was you guys told me to enable a setting that pauses the game while I'm reading a PDA. Here it is, PDA pause. Perfect. So now whenever I'm reading a PDA, I can take my time and read it 15 times until it sounds good. Well, we're finally back home and I'm almost dead. Are you surprised? I'm not. I feel like every time I play this game, I'm always avoiding death every 5 seconds. I need water and I need it bad. I should have tried out my... Oh god. Inventory full. Hold on. Think fast. Okay. There we go. I was like, in case I die, I'm going to put these rubies up. Okay, let's throw all these materials back into here. I'm very curious about that gel substance. I want to learn how to make aerogel, and we are almost out of marble melons. This is a very easy source of food and water, but it's becoming a very valuable one. I need to get more marble melons planted in here as well. We'll get to that eventually. However, now that we have the rubies, we can actually make the Seamoth Depth Module 3. So let's go ahead and grab our module out of our Seamoth right now. Now on top of the 3 rubies, I am going to need a steel ingot. And then let's head over to our modification station. And we should be able to make the Seamoth Depth Module Mark 3. So this is awesome. I actually don't know how deep we're going to be able to go now with this. But I'm sure we can go a lot deeper. Let's take a look. Apply this baby in there. 900 meters. Guys, we can go 900 meters now. And now that we have the rubies, what else can I upgrade that I wasn't able to before? Let's take a look at the fabricator over here. Seamoth Depth Module, Seamoth Solar Charger. Oh, that's cool. And then the perimeter defense system. This is still something I can't craft because I don't have the deep shroom. But we can make the prawn suit Depth Module Mark 1. But what about the prawn suit itself? Vehicle bay. Prawn suit. We can't. Oh, we need aerogel. Man, I really wish I knew how to make aerogel, but I don't. Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to grab some coral samples here because we're going to need to make a lot of water. Now, I'm going to use all this salt for water because we don't actually have to worry about food anymore. If I'm ever out and about, I can just swipe my lightsaber at a fish and cook it immediately. So we should have a ton of water on us now. Let's go ahead and offload a lot of these resources here. And then let's head on to our Seamoth. And let's head back to the Degassi habitat we were at last episode very quickly just to grab those PDAs. And then we'll go to the new Degassi habitat. But before we do that, there is one more thing we have to do at the base. And I think it's going to make you guys pretty excited. All right, back to the terrifying cave. This is not fun. It's not a fun place. Okay, so there were a couple things that I was told I missed. So while we're here, here's the missing PDA. We'll listen to this.
You know what Maida told me today? She wants to build a habitat 500 meters below sea level, more than 1 kilometer northeast of here. And she needs Bart and I to do it. She's got it into her head that she can save us if she just acts recklessly enough. But I've hauled Star Wars to Neptune, Plasteel to the Federation. This family operates 9 different mining colonies across the Ariadne Arm.
Here's the other one.
Maida thinks she's better suited to lead. Her contract still says otherwise. But I just cannot damn well tell whether it's the stupidest idea I ever heard, or my only hope. I turned 80 years old last week.
80?
I thought I had another 80 in me, but marooned on this planet, there's no swapping out of my liver when the old one fails. Here, I'm mortal. And Maida is useful. So, it's my responsibility to make a decision. Return to the island and hope whatever knocked the Degassi out of the sky won't do the same to the rescue ship. Or take us deeper in search of answers. And all the while be hoping old age gets me before the sea monsters do. I'll give Maida just one thing. She was right about these caves. There's enough lithium there to fabricate 100 tons of plasteel. Enough for a damn fleet of Cyclops submarines. There was nothing anyone could have done to avoid crashing here. But I was right to order the detour. If we get off this planet, they'll be talking about the Torgal share price on the other side of the Federation.
So it sounds like she did go ahead and make another base, like another 500 meters deep, which is probably a sign of where the other Degassi Cave system is going to be at. All right, so I've grabbed about 8 things of magnetite, and we are on our way out of the cave. We're going to head back to the base, and I want to set some things up that are going to really help us at the next cave location. Man, who knows? I mean, maybe this episode I'll be able to find out what other resources is needed for aerogel. That would be crazy. Have I been over here before? What is this place? I don't know, but it doesn't seem safe. So I'm gonna head. Did I just saw a Reaper. No. I just realized where I'm at. And this is not a good location. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Come on. It didn't destroy it? Oh, I'm out. I am out of here. Oh my gosh, guys. I did not realize I'm in the worst area for Reapers. Had no idea. That was the worst way I could have came back home. And I did it. Of course I did. I could have just lost everything. All right, we've made it back to base in one piece, thankfully. First thing I'm gonna do is repair this thing because it is hurt really bad. I'm really glad I repaired it before I left. I think it probably would have been destroyed if I didn't. So real quick, while we're back here, I want to make a couple things real quick. And one of those things is the sonar upgrade. So let's go take a look at that real quick and see what we need for it. I would ideally like to get it for both the sea moth and the Cyclops. We need 2 magnetite and copper wire. So let's make that real quick. But I don't think I have the sonar module for the Cyclops, which is kind of unfortunate. I think that would be like really cool to have. I was told in the comments section it's really important, especially if you go really deep. I guess we'll just try to avoid going too deep without it, but I think at the very least having it on top of our Seamoth will be fine. And then let's go up to our modules or our upgrades here, and let's throw that on there. Sweet. Okay, so once we attach that to the Cyclops and we go to the new Degassi Cave, that will be nice to have when we're exploring that. And then we should have enough resources to make the normal room, scanner room, hatch, bioreactor, and 4 power cells, I believe. So our power cells are looking good charge-wise. 94. Yeah, these are looking fine. So let's go ahead and build just a locker, and we'll just put all these resources inside this locker. That's going to allow us to build these structures. Oh, here we go. This is how you get your Seamoth into the Cyclops. That's awesome. Once we get enough resources to make the prawn suit, we'll definitely dock that as well. But I went ahead and grabbed just a few more resources that we're going to need just in case. A bunch of power cells, some more titanium, and then some silver ore. Because we're going to be making a bioreactor, I knew we would need probably like some fish of some sort. I mean, I can always grab fish while I'm out. That shouldn't be an issue. But yeah, so let's go ahead and let's take a look at our data bank here. So we have, oh, okay, here it is. Signal proposed to Degassi habitat 500 meters. That's the new one, it seems like. Although there's 3 here, but I assume the 500 meter one is probably the right one. So let's go to that one. Okay, it's over there. It is, oh, okay, it's 500 meters deep, but it's 1,200 meters away. Yeah, that's definitely probably the right one. Let's turn on the engine here, and let's head to the new Degassi Cave. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Why is this so hard? Guys, I'm gonna break this thing. I'm telling you right now. Here we go. We can go a little bit deeper here. All right. Finally seems like we're kind of in the deeper part now. We're not crashing into everything. I wonder where our health is at. 93%. Like, what are we running into? Oh, you know what? I need to turn on some lights here. There we go. It's getting kind of hard to see. All right, so we're getting pretty close to the Degassi habitat. I believe it's a little bit deeper than where we're at now. We're currently only 40 meters deep with this thing, but I keep running into so many different things, so I'm a little bit nervous to go deeper, considering I can't see very far. So, I mean, we'll try to go a little bit deeper here. Okay. You know what? We're going to just park it right here. And we'll turn the engine off. Well, let's turn these lights off here. We'll turn the engine off.
Biodiversity in this region is unusually low. Cause unknown.
That's not a good sign. I don't know how to turn this off. I don't know how to turn the engine off. Well, I got good news and bad news. Good news is I found the Cyclops sonar upgrade, so we can actually make that eventually. But the bad news is I was under the impression there was an actual fabricator in here that I could use to fabricate normal things. So that kind of sucks, because in order to make the bioreactor, I'm going to need to craft a couple things. I think I can get away with making a fabricator in here. I will need to find another piece of gold, but I think that shouldn't be a problem, especially with how deep we are. There's some lubricant there, and then I need to make a wiring kit as well. Everything else we have with us, we're going to bring down. So let's hop into our Seamoth here, and then we'll go even deeper. Gosh, this is terrifying.
All systems
Oh my gosh. Okay, there's home base right there, guys. All right. Oh, there's gold. Okay, there we go. Let's drop this titanium, pick up this gold, and we are officially good to go here. We have everything we came in with, so that's good. So now we just got to figure out how we can make our way to this cave. Yeah, it looks like it's further down here. Things are getting deep. Oh my God, there's that thing. There's that thing, dude. So strange. Okay. All right, this is creepy. I don't know if it's creepy just because I know how deep we are right now. What is that? Okay, I need to be very careful right now, because I need to build a base down here. I need to find a solid flat ground. I don't know what that was, dude. What is that thing? Oh my God. I gotta be...
Detecting a titanium mass somewhere in this area. Unable to confirm whether it originated on the Aurora.
Oh my God. Okay. I'm getting inside, dude. I'm getting inside. Open data box. Let's take a look in here. Swim charge fins. Hey, we need that. Here's a PDA. Let's listen to it.
Please stop fighting and listen. We're sick.
What?
How? You've been coughing, right? Feeling itchy? Blisters?
Yeah.
The biometrics would have warned us if we were sick.
It's something new. It's not in the database.
Come on, then. What's it gonna do? Turn us inside out? Dissolve us into jelly?
It's an alien bacteria. It's everywhere. Every organism on this planet. It's altering our genetic code.
How are the creatures surviving if they're infected?
I don't know yet.
Want me to cut some of them open for you? Find out what makes them tick?
No.
Just tell me what you need, son. Materials, equipment.
Just... Can I have some quiet? I need some time to think.
Calorie intake.
Dude, how do I get out of here? That thing is just looking at me. Where's my Seamoth? Oh my God. Oh, dude, am I stuck in here? Where's my sea moth, dude? Did it destroy my sea moth? Okay. If it destroyed my sea moth, I have very limited time. I just need to scan what I can. Guys, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I might die. I don't know. I had a sea moth over here. Here's another PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
I gotta head back. I don't know what to do. I think it's too late.
Oxygen.
I think it's too late, but I just realized I have this multi-purpose room. I didn't realize it. I didn't even think about it. Oh, that's frustrating. Oh, I spawned in the Cyclops, though. That's good. That's actually really good. I didn't think that I would spawn this close. Well, my Seamoth is completely gone. I didn't expect it to destroy it like that. I think we're probably going to call it here. This is a perfect time to take a pause and resume this in next week's episode. We're at the next Degassi Cave. Our Seamoth was just destroyed by some monster I've never seen before. But we're in our Cyclops and we're still close. So I think next episode, what we're going to try to do is we're going to go back down and we're going to try to build out the whole base that we had. We'll obviously try to get the remaining resources that we're missing and try to get that bioreactor going. And if we can somehow maybe get another Seamoth going down there, I don't even know. It's going to be hard. But yeah, we got some important information. Here's actually the last PDA that we picked up before we died. So let's just listen to this real quick. It seems pretty interesting.
Came out of nowhere. An alien kraken, bigger than a cyclops.
Yep.
Tore a hole clear through the reinforced hull. I barely got my breather in time. I told her. I said others would come. The rupture threw me clear of the habitat, and the monster turned and bore down on me. Just as its tentacles came within reach, Maida appeared out of nowhere. She had a sea glide in one hand, a jagged piece of scrap metal in the other. She
Wow.
had to butcher that beast or die trying.
I wish I could have done
The
that.
last I saw her, she had the metal lodged in its neck as the monster did its best to shake her, contorting off into the darkness. I'm certain she got her wish, one way or another. Then I thought I saw a light deep below me. I hoped maybe Bart had swum clear. I followed it. Now I wonder whether I saw anything at all. Our oxygen is low. The habitat is gone. I can't see the sky. Something surely has the scent of my blood.
Dang, dude. That's crazy. That's exactly what I ran into. I wish I would have known they were that dangerous, dude. I wouldn't have probably brought my thing down there. Or at least built first. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's where we're going to call it for today's episode. Next episode, we'll try to get back down there. But if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. And if you want to see more content like this, please subscribe. It really helps my channel. I'm a small channel. I appreciate all of you. Thanks for watching and have a great one.